Hey there, I'm Messy Hair John. So welcome to more Barney hot takes. The first one, I got two comments of a lot of hot takes by someone named Kyler Davis. So I'm gonna talk about some of them. So the first one is our friend Barney should have been the pilot episode. I've heard a lot about this in the Barney community, how it's a kind of like story where Michael and Amy meet Barney for the first time, where in like a day at the beach, like they already know who he is. I don't know how that would work out really. I hear a lot about it, but basically it's just them and Barney in the garage, just really like not doing much, just singing a few songs. I Love You's at the end. Uh, Kitty, what are you doing? So yeah, the line they should have kept in I Love You, where as happy as can be. I don't think that line fits well, really. This comment saying, I like the episodes where Barney is the only dinosaur. Like, I guess, where, like, BJ and Baby Bop don't show up. Either that or they're probably talking about, like, maybe, like, one of those clip shows or, like, maybe, like, season 10 episode or something. No, I think it's like episodes without BJ and Big Bob or Riff. But yeah, those episodes are fine, but it just feels kind of empty without them. When you watch season 9 had BJ and Baby Bop appear in every episode, but only through stock footage uh, during the white screen segments, the white void. And some of the home videos they cut out some of those scenes, so like either BJ or Baby Bop or both are just not shown. There should have been one more Barney in the Backyard Gang video after Rock with Barney. There's always like two that I hear. One of them was an actual one they planned, and one of them was just a custom made one. The custom made one, there's actually two different versions, and they were supposed to be and like people like say they should have released it after Campfire Sing Along. Adam would be in there instead of Jeffrey. Barney would have come to life like in the intro. One of them is called "Let's Eat Healthy," and the other one is I think the Backyard Sleepover. I think someone even made a custom song about it. Like yeah, am I drooling? But yeah, and it's very interesting. One scene, they say like when they're hiding Barney from the mom, they put like a lampshade on him, and the mom's like completely fooled. Oh my god. Oh, I think my nose is itchy. I'll pause this for a second. But like, yeah, I don't think Sandy Duncan would appear. I'd assume Gnome, who was kind of a stand-in for Duncan in some of the previous videos, would have played her there. Played her there. How does that sound? What's the matter, Jason? You look disappointed. Yeah, but like, it would have been an interesting kind of video. But the one that they actually planned on making was it was something called Barney in Mother Goose Land. It would have had a lot of elements from the later episodes, Let's Help Mother Goose and Rhyme Time Rhythm. Uh, yeah, they would have had the same actress who played Mother Goose in the season 1 episode. Like, that would have been interesting, but I think it's better if they've saved that for Rhyme Time Rhythm. Yeah, I like it better when it's just Barney and the kids singing "I Love You." I guess, like, when they sing "I Love You" after Baby Bop and BJ leave. Like, yeah, that's understandable. BJ and Baby Bop should only be used sparingly. I guess not as often. I think in Barney's world, Billy and Baby Bop are like that. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. BJ was supposed to have his own show that was going to be made by the same people who did Growling Marsh. So maybe they could have had him and Baby Bop be the main characters. Not a fan of talking Barney toys. I didn't like any toys that talked, really. I was afraid of my own Barney doll that I had when I was little. I still have. I always kept it under my mom's bed because I was afraid it would come to life. But like a Barney toy that would talk, like it just reminded me of that scene in Barney Goes to School where he's like, "Wish, wish." Did I hear someone say "wish"? It's just like the atmosphere when that happens is so disturbing. But yeah, my nose is itchy. I can't scratch it from this angle. Uh, uh, yeah, this is a new angle, by the way. Just for some videos when I don't feel like sitting up like this. But yeah, I'm not a fan of season two Baby Bop or 1994 BJ. Like, yeah, season two Baby Bop, nah. 1994 Baby Bop or BJ, I think it's fine, really. But I don't like how it's too short. I liked it better when it was taller than Baby Bop. But yeah, Joe Phillips should have done the music for all second gen home videos. The thing about some of the second gen Barney videos is when Joe Phillips does the music, it's just the same music you hear in like the TV episodes during seasons 4 through 6, unless it's one of the earlier second gen or later second gen videos where like the earlier ones is trying to replicate Bob Singleton's music, while like the later ones it's reminiscent of what's heard in season 7 onward. But like yeah, like it just feels like a longer episode of the show when it's not like that. That's probably why I didn't like Walk Around the Block with Barney. Barney's song toy should have been the only Barney instrument toys made. Like they, I mean, I guess so. Like those are cool. Professor Tinkerput and the Wingster should have had more appearances. Definitely Professor Tinkerput should have had, but I'm not sure about the Wingster. I think they originally planned on having the Wingster return. I don't like Imagination Island. I think that was supposed to involve Rainbow Beard. So yeah, Barney's Great Adventure should get a Blu-ray release and a sequel already. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised there is no Blu-ray of the movie. They could definitely license it to Shout Factory, like they did with the Thomas and the Magic Railroad Blu-ray. They could have a lot of extra stuff on there. There's got to be at least one deleted scene in the movie. But yeah, sequel. I'm not sure. I always thought of a sequel kind of, but it was more like a crossover. It was like Barney meeting like the Little Rascals. Like yeah, I mean, like, should we count Land of Make Believe as a sequel? No. I like I Love You being sung in three verses, me too. So yeah. Barney should have had a Thanksgiving, Easter, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, New Year, and another Valentine's Day special. I think like Thanksgiving, Easter, there were a lot of books based on that. But I'm honestly surprised there's no other Barney Valentine's Day episode. Oh God, I don't know if like this drooling is like a, okay thing. But yeah, I just talk a lot. Really, I think it's really because of, like the atmosphere. Like it's really warm right now because the heater is on. But yeah, I don't know how like 4th of July episode would work. But or New Year's, but definitely another Valentine's Day episode. I would love to see Thanksgiving and Easter. But yeah, a new friendship in the season 7 finale, maybe. I mean, they introduced like Colleen. In a lot of the cast photos of the entire like casting crew of the show, they always have her there with them, even though she's not a main character. She only appears twice in the show. I don't know if they were gonna have her as a new character, but they weren't sure about like having like a handicapped character as a main character. They had like other handicapped characters, either as main characters or guest characters, that worked out fine. So yeah, all seasons should have had Barney Says, definitely. I feel like Go Home videos should have had Barney, a helping hand for growing children. All classic episodes and videos should get a DVD release. At least some classic videos should have gotten one. Uh, yeah, I feel like Sensational Day maybe. Uh, yeah, Magical Musical Adventure and I Love You probably think that should have. Barney Funko Pops should be a thing. I think that they are actually a thing now. I saw somewhere online that they are a thing. The classic Barney and Baby Bop. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get that. The upcoming movie, which I don't even know if they're still making that, should be about Barney and the Backyard Gang, with BJ and Baby Bop appearing post credits. No riff, but like I feel like it should be something worthwhile. I'm not sure about Backyard Gang. They could be mentioned. Oh, there's something in my eye. But yeah, yeah. I feel like BJ and Baby Bop should play at least like a more bigger role than just post credits. Not like in how Barney's Great Adventure was supposed to be. But yeah, the Barney verse should be a thing. Just all the Barneys over the years crossing over, including Barney's World. I feel like that would be made with like AI, like yeah, but like I don't know. That would be an interesting thing, and there should be another reunion with like everyone from all the generations of the show. There should be something of the sort. I just don't know what it would be. But like yeah, I don't know who would appear honestly, because like Best of Barney only had like Mr. Boyd and like Stella. Like that wasn't really like enough. But yeah, well that's all the ones I have now. Maybe I'll do another one if I hear any more. But yeah, I'll see you later.